Once upon a time, in the peaceful village of Willow Hollow, nestled between soft rolling hills and sunlit meadows, there lived a little girl named Lila. Lila had golden curls and twinkling blue eyes that shone with curiosity. She loved to play in the calming shade of the large, friendly oak tree that stood at the heart of the village square. Every afternoon, as the sun began its gentle descent behind the hills, Lila would notice a peculiar phenomenon, her shadow. She delighted in watching it dance and stretch across the cobblestones as the sun dipped lower and lower. One evening, just as the last golden rays painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Lila's shadow began to move all on its own. It waved at her, and before her wide eyes, it gestured for her to follow. Intrigued and not the least bit afraid, Lila took a step and soon found herself on an adventure with her newfound shadow friend. The shadow led her beyond the village gates and into the enchanted woods, where everything was serene and calm. The air was filled with the gentle songs of crickets and the rustling whispers of the leaves in the breeze. Lila followed the shadow through dappled moonlight, marveling at the natural beauty around her. They came upon a clearing where the moon's glow bathed the land like silver. In the center stood an ancient fountain, glistening with dewdrops that sparkled under the starry blanket of night. It was said that the fountain held the wisdom of time and would share its secrets with those pure of heart. Lila approached the fountain and knelt beside it, gazing into its clear depths. Her shadow danced upon the water, and Lila leaned closer, whispering, "What secrets do you hold?" In reply, the fountain sent gentle ripples that caressed the surface, and a melodious voice filled the air. "Little one," the voice began softly, "the greatest secret is that life is full of love and kindness. Your shadow led you here to remind you of the joy that comes with sharing your light. Always cherish those you hold dear and spread happiness wherever you go." Lila smiled, feeling warmth bloom in her heart, her spirit light and joyful. Her shadow gave a happy little twirl, and Lila knew that she had learned an important lesson that night. As the night wore on, the shadow guided Lila back to her village, following paths under the silvery moonbeams. When they reached her home, the shadow paused and then embraced her as a friend might, reminding her that it would always be there, even when she couldn't see it. With a gentle kiss blown to her shadow, Lila whispered her thanks and climbed into bed. Her adventure left her feeling comforted and loved, surrounded by the security of her warm blankets and the sounds of the peaceful night outside. From that night on, Lila knew that even in the darkest times, the possibility of light and happiness was always just a step away, waiting to be embraced like a cherished friend.